Yep. All right, moment of truth. Harness is in, fingers crossed. Just need noise to come out of there. That's a success. Vegas is looking like a possibility.
Can I bring the car outside?
Yeah, you can bring it outside. So what are we looking at right now? We're outside on our own power. Good move. What have we changed? Well, we've taken the computer that was over here. That is now gone. We removed this vacuum block. We have changed the computer location is now inside there. Hi, computer. We had to get rid of the LS1 throttle body, go to an LS7 throttle body, which sounds really easy, but it was not. We had to machine that custom plate, and that took 3 attempts to make that plate there. So, that's one thing. The fuel pressure regulator was the problem, and the reason we dynoed very low. If you pulled the vacuum line out of it, it was just spraying like a hose, and that goes back into the intake. So literally we were pissing fuel into the intake, which is probably why the AFR, and I didn't think the AFR was reading, but it makes sense now, why the AFR was reading 8.0 on the dyno and why it made 550 horsepower. We're upping the red line a little bit. He was revving it to 7,200, but we're going to run it at about 6,800. It was previous at 6,500. I got rid of this other coolant tank here. So we're going to drive it over to the dyno, see what it does, and just for dramatic effect, let's drive it with the hood off, because that looks pretty badass. Alright, you can't see because I'm outside in the sun right now, but my vet's right there on the dyno at Force Fed Engineering Racing in Deer Park, and we're going to get this girl running. Alright, so this is, we're still cleaning up the tune a little bit, but that's 570 wheel horsepower at, still on the wastegate spring, 10 pounds of boost. So we're shooting for 13 pounds of boost is what we're looking to electronically cut it at. It cut the boost, but we were starting to make more horsepower. See? It was going up that way, and then it was like boost cut, and it went, ew. Safe to say, we have a working car, which is good, and now we have to figure out the transport situation. And like, it was one of those things I didn't want to put a lot of thought into. I've got a couple of lines in the water, but it's usually, we've blown out the window of commercial transport. We have to go, my truck, which is now on the way to Kentucky, is out. So we got to figure out a way to get my car, probably Rob's car, if we can get it done, across the country in like 4 days, 5 days. So that's my new challenge, but just be happy that this car, as predicted, is going to Vegas, and it just proves anything can be solved if you throw enough money at it. Sucks. It got much more expensive than I was hoping it would be. All right, back at the shop, and the car made about 630 wheel horsepower at 11 pounds of boost. We're not going to run any more than that. I'm probably just going to run it off the wastegate spring, which is about 620, 615, 620, whatever it is. Plenty of horsepower, more than enough to win in Vegas. What's going on in Vegas? The 25th of October, we're going to be at Dream Racing, 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. You guys are more than welcome to come out and spectate. Who are you going to see? Myself, Matt Farah, maybe Rob Dahm if his car is ready, David Patterson, and Tommy F. Yeah, and a professional driver who is, I don't think it's a secret, Justin Bell. And Justin Bell is going to be lapping all these cars. We're going to be lapping these cars. It's going to be a lot going on. If you guys want to sign up to also participate, we're going to be doing contests. Sign up in the link in the description. If you drive at Dream Racing at any point in time and you sign up through our link, we're going to hook you up with some signed posters of all of us at the track. It'll be good. You'll like it. And then we'll pick people by lap time and we'll give them prizes, signed stuff, and maybe even a dinner invite if you participate on the 25th. So how it's looking to work is we're going to be doing our driving 7 to 10, open lapping for you guys or anyone else between 10 and 3. After 3 o'clock, if we need additional time to settle it out, we will. But we'll catch you guys in Vegas. Thank you for watching. Check the link in the description. My predictions as far as who's coming in where. I'm going to come in first because me. Matt Farah coming in second. Dave Patterson will, Tommy will come in third. David Patterson fourth. And Rob Dahm, if he finishes, probably won't finish, but he'll be dead last. It's my prediction. Write it down. Subscribe. You'll see more. Catch you next time.